session, we learned about various legal compliances for FPOs. In this session, we will learn about the various licenses required by a FPO for running its business.
Sarla, I am looking forward to this session as it will help me understand the various business licenses required for my FPO.
A FPO may be engaged in different types of businesses, such as input supply, production, processing, storage, and trading. Some niche businesses may require specific certifications like organic produce, fair trade, etc. Firstly, for doing any business, FPO would require PAN or TAN, that is, Permanent Account Number PAN, and Tax Deduction and Collection Account Number TAN. These two numbers are mandatory for any business organization. PAN and TAN can be obtained from the Central Board of Direct Taxes (CBDT), Department of Revenue, and Ministry of Finance, or through the MCA website. Vinod, the FPO businesses whose turnover exceeds rupees 20 lakhs, rupees 10 lakh for Northeast and Hill stations is required to register as a normal taxable person. This process of registration is called GST registration. For certain businesses, registration under GST is mandatory. If the organization carries on business without registering under GST, it will be an offense under GST rules and heavy penalties will apply. For doing agricultural input business, FPOs would require licenses for seed, fertilizer, insecticide and pesticide from State Agriculture Department. For pesticide or insecticide, the FPO needs to apply for a license at Directorate of Plant Protection, Quarantine and Storage. This is under Insecticides Act 1968 and Pesticide Management Act 2020. Some state government have made it mandatory for the persons applying for the license to be a qualified graduate in agriculture, biochemistry, biotechnology, chemistry, botany, or zoology. Therefore, it is important to refer to the particular state government's norms and conditions. The FPOs which are involved in the trading of agricultural commodities needs to apply for a trading license. For this, FPO needs to apply to the Mandi Board or Agricultural Produce Market Committee APMC of the area under the APMC Act. APMC under the Agricultural Produce Market Committee Act provides the same. After obtaining the trading license, the FPO can sell or purchase agricultural produce through APMC Mandi license. The FPO which needs to store agriculture commodities or needs to build warehouse storage facilities must have a warehouse license. This license can be obtained from the State Warehousing Corporation. FPOs should refer to the state norms in this context. The FPOs which are involved in any operations that require weight measurement should have Standard Weights and Measures license. Under the Legal Metrology Act 2009, the Department of Consumer Affairs is authorized to issue this license. The FPO involved in the processing of agriculture commodities or processing food items should have a food processing license which is provided by the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI. The FPOs who want to do business in organic produce needs to get their organic produce certified. Organic certification is necessary to prove that your produce is organic. The FPO needs to obtain certification from an authorized agency. The FPO needs to get registered and follow proper norms to get these certification. The list of accredited certification bodies or agencies is available on the APEDA site. APEDA is the Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority and is an apex body under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. They are responsible for export promotion of agricultural products. Next, let us discuss shop license. If the FPO is operating its business from the registered address mentioned at the time of incorporating the company, then no license is required. But most of the time, it rents a shop in commercial premises to do business. In this case, the FPOs need to obtain a shop license for running a shop under the Shop and Establishment Act of the respective state. So, Vinod, I hope you have now got an overview about the various licenses and their issuing authorities.
Great, Sarla. You explained it very well. In short, the FPO need to get licenses from the concerned authorities according to the types of business. My learning for this session is PAN, TIN, and GST are mandatory for any business. Apart from these, there are several licenses to be obtained depending on the nature of business. The institutions providing licenses include Agriculture Department for input business, Agriculture Produce Market Committee for trading, State Warehousing Department for storage, Consumer Affairs Department for weights and measures, Food Safety and Safety Authority of India FSSAI for food processing, organic certification as per the list of authorized agencies on the APEDA website, and municipal body for shops and establishment.